Hi, how are you?
Hello, Laura.
I'm saying my name is Laura. I was supposed to introduce myself.
I know you already
Okay,
now.
my name is Laura Ikeji. Yeah, I'm one of the brand ambassadors of Gtext Homes.
Okay.
And you are?
I'm Goke Olabokunbi. I'm one of Gtext Home Customer.
Fantastic, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Not so many Nigerians welcome the idea of land investments.
Sure.
At what point did you decide to be a landlord?
Well, Laura, I think I belong to that school of thought of people that does not really believe in having a piece of land to themselves and building houses and stuff like that. In spite of the fact that my dad himself has about 3 properties here in Lagos before he demised. But I've always believed in cars. I love cars so much. In fact, right from my days in school, I've always invested in cars. But there was a time I came across this statement by Louis Glickman that says the best investment you can have on earth is the earth himself. To me, it was so deep. It was so deep. So at that point in time, I just told myself that, oh, okay, all of these cars that you have, they can always, the fact remains that they will always diminish. And at that point in time, I just put one of my cars for sale. Then I started investing in real estate. And I can tell you, it's been awesome thus far. And I'm not regretting it.
Nice to hear that. You know, every relationship is built on trust.
Yeah.
You know, so why do you trust Gtext Homes?
Oops, that's a very fantastic question too. Now, maybe I can also share this experience with you. Growing up, I do a lot of things on my own. I remember even before I got into our institution, I had the opportunity to work on Victoria Island. I was working with some expatriates. And in spite of the fact that even as small as I was then, I was still in my team, I was making a whole lot of money. I had opportunity, Laura, I'm giving you this information. I had the opportunity to buy land in all this Aja then. I had the opportunity and I had the money on me. But you know one thing, I was scared. I was scared because of my dad experience when it comes to owning of land. Even the 2 he has, the 3 he has right now, he owns more than that before. But he loses them as a result of litigation, as a result of the fact that such properties have been sold to 1 or 2 other persons. So I'm so scared. But when I come across Gtext Home, I started doing my due diligence about them. I started getting to know much more about them. Then I can tell you for free. After my due diligence about Gtext Home, I now come to realize that it's a company I can just partner with. And looking at the person that owns the company himself, is a young man and with a whole lot of vision, then I just told myself that after all my findings about them, then I just feel that I can actually deal with them because there are a whole lot of real estate firms around.
Which is very good and very smart of you, sir.
Yes.
You know, with Gtext Home, we reduce the risk of, having to deal with Omonile problems. You know how that is in Lagos, especially in Lagos.
Yeah.
What was your experience like purchasing Gtext Homes?
You see that, I don't know. All of these your questions, I'm always having stories and experience around them. I will also use my father's house as an experience. I remember in my 200 level, we need to do renovation of my father's house. And this is a house that has been non-existent for more than 25 years. So when you want to talk about Omonile, I should be the Omonile that because this is my father's house. We've been living there for years and I grew up there. Ordinary changing of the roof, it was a serious war. Some set of guys just came and they're claiming to be Omonile and stuff and things like that. But one thing I can just talk about Gtext Home is all these strays of Omonile is taken care of. Is it in terms of your allocation of your land and building? We never had the strays of Omonile. So to me, it is a welcome development and which I can advise anybody to partner with them simply because of that only, or no issue of Omonile.
Thank you. So how likely are you going to come back to do business with us?
Laura, I'll tell you, out of 100, 99.9, I'll always come back. And it's very simple. And my reasons are very simple. One is because of the transparency. 2, openness. 3, they are not hyping what is not is. I tell you, I've seen a whole lot of real estate firms whereby what is not is, they tell you a whole lot of hidden charges, you know. But with Gtext Home, everything is
They're
being
very
put
plain.
on table and it's being plain and it's so open. So I think based on that note, I'm going to do business with Gtext all over
I
again.
am glad. Fantastic, fantastic.
Thank you very much.
So what do you tell people who are contemplating, doing business with Gtext?
Well, I think on that note, all what I just need to just tell you is as in, it's better that you get involved yourself. I think you can start on the note of doing your due diligence about what Gtext Home Ali stand for. And to me, it's not all about selling on the internet. It's not all about selling what you can see. I was taken to the land. I saw the land myself. I also make my finding of going as far as Ministry of Land in Lagos State to actually see that in this piece actually existed, and it's not as if there's some abracadabra about it, you know. That's just it. I will tell you, do your findings about Gtext Home, about the lands they want to sell to you. Also do your findings about them. I'm just so much concerned about the one I just got with them at Ibejuleki. And you know, right now, if you are in real estate, if you are not investing in Ibejuleki, then
I'm telling you.
you're out. Yeah. Because the fact remains as in, it's going to be the new Lagos.
It is.
It's going to be the new Lagos. Is it about a whole lot of industry that is coming up there, the seaport, the airport? So it's huge.
And it's affordable right now.
Exactly.
It's affordable
It's
right
huge.
now.
Yeah.
So we're celebrating our customers, yeah, this week. So what would you love Gtext to do for you?
Wow. I'm not going to think about it twice. Gtext Home, please give me one more plot for free. Give me one more plot for free. But on a sincere note, I think one of the things Gtext Home just need to just work on more is making this brand known to more people, as in making what they need, what they have to offer known. Because I know, because one thing I know for sure is as in one of the Gtext visions from what I read from them is about making land affordable and affordable to everybody. So what I just want to just advise them more on this note is as in this gospel about their own ownership should go much more to more people, because I can tell us a whole lot of people do not really still know more about some of these are properties and how they can get it, and to the fact that it's also affordable. Maybe I can tell you this in camera. I'm paying small.
Yeah, I always tell people on my page that you can. Every time I tell them you can, pay in installment, they're very, surprised and fascinated, because they're not used to people, paying installments when it comes to land. So yes, you can pay in installments. I've always said it on my Instagram page, and it blows their mind.
Yeah.
And knowing the amount you can pay in installments is crazy.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
Thank you very much
for
Laura.
Indulging us. Thank you so much
thank you very much for having me. It's a real privilege having the Instagram queen interviewing me.
Having Gtext interviewing you. But thank you so much for coming. I haven't listened to the fantastic comments made by some of our Gtext Home clients testifying to the credibility of Gtext Homes. I want to implore you to deal with Gtext Homes, as the credibility has been proven over time and they're tested and trusted. And listen, we don't sell lands, we sell the future.